The human skeleton is often thought of as a rigid framework, something that simply holds us upright. But in reality, it's far more dynamic. It's a sophisticated, load-bearing structure, not unlike the engineered design of a bridge or a skyscraper. Every bone, joint, and curve is optimized to resist forces, transmit loads, and create motion. In this video, we'll explore how posture and positioning unlock the true power of this integrated skeletal system. Imagine the steel beams of a suspension bridge, anchored, angled, and reinforced to carry and distribute forces. Our bones function similarly. The femurs act like vertical pillars, the pelvis like a central truss, and the spine like a flexible yet load-bearing tower. But unlike a bridge, our structure isn't static. It moves, pivots, and adjusts to create force, absorb shock, and maintain balance. Proper posture is what ensures these beams stay in position to perform. The spine is not a straight rod. It's a curved column designed for both flexibility and strength. These curves, cervical, thoracic, and lumbar, distribute loads across the body and act like tensioned cables in a suspension system. When you maintain good posture, these curves align optimally to balance forces through your core. Whether you're jumping, lifting, or rotating, a well-aligned spine protects the body and enhances force transfer through the entire structure. At the heart of posture lies the spine. This central column is composed of 33 vertebrae and is uniquely structured to provide both strength and flexibility. Its natural curves, cervical, thoracic, lumbar, and sacral, allow us to stand upright while adapting to motion and load. Postural health begins with spinal alignment. A neutral spine supports balance, reduces strain, and sets the foundation for efficient movement. Whether you're lifting weights or just sitting at a desk, maintaining the spine's alignment is crucial. The pelvis is the keystone of your body, connecting the upper and lower halves of the skeleton. It must rotate, tilt, and stabilize during almost every movement. Picture it as the central joint of a drawbridge, controlling whether power from the legs makes it efficiently to the torso. If your pelvis tilts too far forward or back, it throws the spine and hips out of alignment, weakening the entire chain. Proper pelvic posture creates the foundation for full body force. Your legs, especially the femur, tibia, and the arches of your feet, act like the angled supports of a bridge. Together, they absorb ground reaction forces and channel energy upward through your body. The foot arches, particularly the medial longitudinal arch, serve as dynamic shock absorbers and spring-like structures that help stabilize your posture and distribute weight evenly. In movements like squatting or jumping, the alignment of your knees, ankles, and arches determines how efficiently force travels through your skeleton. When the foot arch collapses, such as in flat feet, it disrupts this chain, often causing the knees to rotate inward and the hips to misalign, weakening the entire support system. Poor posture in the lower limbs can collapse this kinetic chain, just like a bent beam reduces the strength of a bridge. Standing and walking with aligned knees, hips, and supported arches ensures a strong, resilient, load-bearing posture. The rib cage is more than a shield for organs. It also functions like a compression brace for the upper body. Together with the thoracic spine, it helps maintain internal pressure and posture. During forceful movements, like throwing or punching, the ribs stabilize the torso, preventing collapse and allowing for a controlled release of energy. A sunken chest or flared ribs disrupt this internal bracing, much like a bridge's cables losing tension. The shoulders are designed for range, not rigidity, but they still rely on skeletal stability. The clavicle and scapula form a floating support system anchored to the rib cage and spine. In a well-postured position, this girdle allows the arms to generate large arcs of force, whether swinging a bat, swimming, or reaching overhead. But without a stable rib cage and spine, this mobility turns to instability. Structure supports action. All parts of the skeleton are interdependent. Force is only generated and transferred effectively when the whole system is aligned. Whether you're sprinting, swinging a golf club, or simply climbing stairs, your bones must stack correctly. Like a bridge under stress, the shape of the system determines its strength. Good posture isn't just about standing up straight. It's about optimizing the entire skeletal system for action, efficiency, and injury resistance. In closing, think of posture as structural intelligence, how your skeleton organizes itself in space. Just like a well-designed building or a suspension bridge, every angle and connection matters. Your posture reflects whether your bones are working together or fighting each other. When aligned, the skeleton doesn't just support you, it empowers you. It turns ordinary movement into extraordinary performance. That is the true brilliance of the human skeletal system. Thank you for watching.